She is very flirty and she seems to have more and more in common with my husband, especially the things I don't really like hiking, but even the smallest things like food or sweets. She has so much in common with him as she has repeatedly told me before. Since she's a stay-at-home mom, she started making my husband his favorite food. He's told me on many occasions about how nice it is that she cooks for him, and I've thought this was odd. Well, it's been twice now when I've found her in my home with him, helping him with the renovations or has just brought him lunch. My husband doesn't seem bothered at all, so it makes me think nothing is happening between them, yet. I was telling this to my mom and she got so angry at my indifference. She said that I should ban my neighbor from being around my husband and tell him not to talk to her again. I told her that I wanted a husband who doesn't want to cheat. There are 4 billion women out there, I can't stop him from seeing all of them. He's the only one who can decide if his marriage is worth it. I have very strong opinion that if my significant other wants to cheat, I won't stop them. If they need to be stopped, they're not worth my love. I deeply believe I deserve someone who 100% willingly wants to be with me and wouldn't fall for temptation. My mom called me deranged and she is very upset with me. I don't know what to do. I have made my opinion clear to my husband that I didn't appreciate our neighbor hanging around with him, and I even started to cook more at home. Other than that, I don't plan on having a contest with women to win my husband. I always believe if they can take him, they can keep him. It may sound so cold? I don't feel that at all. My heart is full of love for him and I can't even imagine myself cheating on him even if I was in a room full of handsome men. I just want the same in return. He hasn't done anything yet, but he has texted with her a few times. Nothing flirty, but they have texted. I hate it, but I don't know. My mom said I'm enabling this just to see if he cheats and then discard him, but all I wish is that he chooses me. Without him knowing that I'm watching and without me asking him to choose me. Is this weird of me? Does anyone else feel the same way? Update 1. I caught them at home together, again. But this time was worse. It was suggested to me that I shouldn't tell my husband the next time I'm leaving work early. I didn't want to wait for that occasion to happen, so I intentionally left my gym bag at home, and my manager allowed me to nip back home to get it during lunch. Sure enough, my neighbor was in my kitchen eating lunch with my husband. My husband looked nervous and guilty, but said they were just having lunch at our place. Apparently they had the leftovers from yesterday's dinner, but had to order a pizza because there was not enough leftovers to go around. So, I guess she didn't make him lunch this time, a positive, right? I just said that I was there to collect my gym bag and left. I'm sitting in my car shaking, I don't know what to do. My stomach and heart are aching, it hurts to think about him. He's called me repeatedly, but I just can't gather the strength to answer. Then he sent me this text. My love, I know you don't like it when she's here, but you have nothing to worry about. I love you. Now I'm trying to calm my nerves before driving back to work. He knows that I don't like it when she's there, and yet the few times I've left work early, she's been there, which means she's probably always there when he's working from home. Therefore, if he knows I hate it, he still does it. We have been married for 6 months. I know the first year is always hard, but I don't know. We are in our 30s and we don't have children yet, so maybe this should end now before kids get involved. Maybe this wasn't meant to be. My mom will probably call me deranged again if I tell her how I'm feeling. But I'm very, very turned off by this. She can keep him, he's all yours. Update 2. I received more texts and calls from him which went like this. Baby, you were right about her.